What is going on, guys? It's your boy Eagle, Soaring Eagle, and today I'm bringing you the new update for Destiny, the update on December 1st, 2014. This update is about the exotics and the raid. Okay, first off, I'm going to talk about the weapons. Exotic weapons are designed to look, feel, and sound overpowered, but at the same time, they're not supposed to break the balance of the game. They say exotics will be a constant work in progress. They talk about, in preparation for the dark below, exotic armor weapons will no longer require ascendant material to upgrade. The final upgrade node of all exotic gear will require an exotic shard. They say exotic shards can be obtained by one of the following means: by dismantling unwanted exotics, or purchased from Xur for 7 strange coins. Exotics now will start at a higher base attack value and have a narrow upgrade range to compensate. Okay, now I will begin by talking about each of the weapons and the buffs or nerfs they got. First off, we'll start with the Thorn. Projectiles now briefly highlight targets on impact. Mark of the Devourer, the damage over time perk. The upgrades are increased against PvE, so not PvP but PvE. Reload speed is increased. Magazine size is also increased. Ammo inventory size increased. And stability and weapon handling increased for the Thorn. I really think the reload speed will come in handy along with the magazine size. And the increased damage over time for the Mythoclast. So next, we're moving on to the bad juju. The magazine size is increased to 8 bursts. It was 5, but now it is 8. The ammo inventory size is increased. String of curses now also decreased the cooldown of your super on kill. They adjusted the effects to not block the first person reticle. That's all for the bad juju. Now we move on to the hard light. The stability is increased. Hard light, the perfect balance upgrade, has been replaced by fitted stock, and the overall stability of the gun is increased. Now we move on to the Suros regime. They lowered the total damage at the end of the mag on the Suros regime upgrade. It is more in line with the glasses half full perk like on legendary auto rifles, and that's it for the Suros. Now we move on to the Monte Carlo. The stability is increased, the range is slightly decreased. So stability increased, range decreased slightly. And the Monte Carlo method upgrade now has a chance to fully charge melee ability on kill. That's it for the Monte Carlo. Now I move on to the multi-tool. The multi-tool rounds now have an increased knockback against targets in both PvE and PvP. That's all on that one. Now I move to the Hawk Moon. The Ascendant upgrade is replaced by a speed reload, so faster reload for the Hawk Moon. Now we move on to the Red Death. The rate of fire is increased slightly, but the burst damage is reduced. For the Plan C, the weapon handling speed is increased, and the player speed is increased while Plan C is in the hand. So I'm guessing you run faster, move a little bit faster with the Plan C. Now we move on to the Pocket Infinity. The speed reload upgrade is replaced by extended clip, which now you can hold 5 bursts instead of 3. So no more speed reload, I'm guessing. Now we move on to the Invective Shotgun. The reload speed is increased, but the auto fire is slightly slower. Now we move on to the Icebreaker. They replaced the Send It perk with Lightweight. And also they have new effects for enemies killed by the Icebreaker upgrade. So get ready to see those new effects, guys. Patience and time. Snapshot upgrade replaced by a custom optic. It provides a lower zoom option. Super good advice, the stability is increased. Hopefully the super good advice is better. I tried it, I didn't like it, so I dismantled it. And now for the truth. The magazine size is increased to 3 instead of 1. And now for our main event, what everyone has been waiting for. the Vex Mythoclast. The attack power has been increased to 323 instead of 300. And the base damage is increased. And they enhanced battery upgrade by extending the mag. This change still allows for significant upgrade to the magazine size, but it is less than before. But that is cool. They increased the attack power to 323. That is what I've been waiting for the new raid. I cannot wait. And that is all for the weapons. Let us move on to the other patch notes. Okay, for the raid, they fixed the issue when Atheon did not correctly send 3 players through the time gates. So I'm guessing 3 players will automatically be teleporting the time gate from now on, not glitch out in B2. And it says they fixed the exploit where the Templar could be forced off the platform, so sorry guys, I guess no more Atheon cheese. Unless you guys can find some more Atheon cheese around. Which I'm sure you will, but whatever, it's all good. And that is all for the raid. Okay, for the daily heroic story, so I'm guessing the daily bounty. It says destination materials now drop from completing the daily heroic. Destination materials, I'm guessing that's like spin metal or spirit bloom or wherever you're at. Those drop. And as for bounties, they removed the relic hunter bounty. And also destination materials now drop from completing the daily patrol bounty. Now let's move on to the vendors like Zur and the Cryptarch and all that. So it looks like they reduced the Cryptarch reputation gain from engrams, but reputation reward packages now have an increased chance for a legendary engram. So it looks like when you turn in engrams to the Cryptarch, you will not gain as much reputation, but every time you level them up, you will have a greater chance to get a legendary, I'm guessing. I like this next one. Players will now be able to use Vanguard marks and Crucible marks to purchase Spin Metal, Relic Iron, Spirit Bloom, and Helium from the Vanguard and Crucible Quartermasters in the tower. I think that is a good idea. People who don't like to grind, you can just play Crucible, get your Spirit Bloom or whatever you need that way. That is great. Okay. On to Zur. Zur now sells a new material called Exotic Shard, and use Exotic Shards to upgrade the final upgrade on exotic items. You can purchase an Exotic Shard for 7 strange coins. Faction class items such as the FWC cloak or the Dead Orbit marks, so pretty much what's used to upgrade the factions, are now replaced by faction emblems. So I'm guessing you don't have to wear their class items anymore. You can wear whatever class item you want. You just have to wear their class emblem, or maybe you can wear both, but we'll see. They have some network fixes. They've also fixed an issue using the Xbox One party chat, which made it lag, which was horrible. So I'm guessing they fixed that, so it won't be laggy when you're in a party chat anymore, which is great. And that is all for the patch notes for the December 1st patch of 2014. And overall, I'm quite happy with the patch. I'm just happy about the Mythoclast. I can't wait to use that, see what that's like. I'll be posting a video about gameplay about that. So if you enjoyed my videos and want to see more, be sure to click that subscribe button. I will be posting videos about the raid as soon as possible, right as it comes out. So if you want to stay tuned for that, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, guys.
This gun is awesome, man.